Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. Last time, we died! Well, most of us did. Damn it, Marco! Not again. But, alright, so, yeah, last time, we, ratted out Mimel, got her captured, and, the world didn't turn out so well after that. So, this time, let's try that one again. First things first, though, I do want to change my setup a bit here, as long as we're at the end, because I want to give Marco the Madre blade, and what else do we got? Okay, Lizard Charm. I want to give him a Soaring Armlet, not just for the speed, but also the MP. He could use a little bit more there. And then we'll give him another Lizard Charm there. So this is a bit different than the setup that I put in my walkthrough, at least as of this recording. But I will update that because, well, I think this is a little better setup that we can do here. I'm still going to leave Stocke on the Bastard Sword, though, instead of the Piety Edge, though. And let's see, with Ott there, let's give her Triple Thunder Charm. Not to exploit any elemental weakness, just because I'm going to have Stocke use Fire Charms eventually, so we might as well just give these to Ott there, just to give her something. And Raynie, I've got her in the reserves. Let's get the Halberd on her, and she'll be able to help us out that way. But we might as well try resting up here again.
Come again.
Okay, so let's go talk to Mimel, and let's see. Hopefully things will go differently this time if we just let her go. What's the worst that could possibly happen to Cygnus? Well, let's find out.
Oh.
But, let's let her go then. Well, wait a minute. Oh, right. Yeah, why not? We can't have Marco stabbing us in the back. Watching over my shoulder the whole time. Yeah, that's probably true.
I can't knowingly let you continue spying on Cygnus. I'm going to have to tell Garland about you.
Stocke, no!
Come on, do it! Do it! Do it!
But I don't plan on selling your friend out either, Marco.
What do you mean? How does it even work?
Tell me who you're working for, and I'll let you go.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that information might be more useful.
Thank you, Stocke.
Oh, you're welcome? What do you mean? That could be anyone. Whoa! Not again.
Mimel!
Why does this always happen to me? I'm gonna be a virgin forever. Or am I? Well, she is sand. Holy cow!
Mimel, no. No!
Marco.
The sand plague. I can't believe it.
Well, we've already seen it plenty of times up to now.
Stocke had just given you a second chance. I know we're trapped by our fates, but this is too much.
Well, evidently she's not that important to the timeline. Either way.
All right, Mimel. I know what I have to do.
I like how Marco's voice was breaking up there a little bit. Nice touch there on the voice acting.
I'll stop the desertification at any cost. I won't let you die in vain.
I don't think the desertification caused that.
I won't cry. Not until your death has been avenged.
Marco.
I'm all right. I won't cry. For now.
Not anymore.
We have to report this to Ricky.
You know, considering that a lot of... Oh, hey, what about Marco? Your waitress. Oh, you mean Mimel or Ott? But yeah, Marco was talking about the sand plague there, and it makes me wonder, You know, is there, like, an actual sand plague outside of the Black Chronicles influence? Because, I mean, a lot of people seem to know about it already. You'd think there'd be, like, a regular sand plague that just randomly turns people into sand for some reason. Or is it just always a product of the Black Chronicle and it's been around for a while now or something? I don't know. But, alright, yeah, let's report to Ricky then.
About the spy you were talking about.
Oh!
Yes, and, well...
We took care of her. Hey, how's it going?
What are you guys doing here?
What's up, boss?
Jeez.
You told Stocke about that? I was keeping quiet, so he wouldn't think he had to do it.
Well, the world probably would have come to an end if we didn't, so...
Did you find him?
Her. It was a worker at the bar named Mimmel. She turned into sand.
Sand plague.
How does everyone know about this?
I don't know who hired her, but she had superiors. There was a letter with orders on it.
Well, that doesn't do us any good. Not anymore.
I see. All right. I'll have the bar owner keep an eye on his employees.
Doesn't he already do that?
Thanks for your help.
It's not like they were really employees.
Oh, yeah. Take this as thanks for what you've done.
And more like slave labor with ox there, but hey, alright, we get a piece of armor I have no idea how to pronounce. Sable Larme? Sable Larme? I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's German or something. Sable Far? No, that's another game of yours.
Thanks. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
But yeah, that is a pretty good piece of armor, so yeah, we definitely want to put that to use.
And Ricky, I owe you my gratitude as well.
Hey! Alright, so let's put that armor to use there. I'm going to give that to Marco. In the next area we're going to be going to, a lot of the enemies are going to be weak to sleep there. So I want to be able to put Marco's sleep cloud to use there. And that's why I've got so much magic boosting stuff on him. Although not completely, but you know, having enough speed to get the job done would also help. Alright, so we're done with that. Okay, we got the armor there. So now let's talk to Garland about whatever he wanted to talk about before, at the start of the chapter.
So, what was it you wanted to see me about?
How's it going?
It's about Dias.
Oh, what about him?
Didn't you cancel your audience with him?
No. I decided to meet with him after all.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
Why did the music suddenly cut out for no apparent reason?
Don't be so defensive, Stocke. Hear me out first. I am going to see him, but that doesn't mean he'll get a warm welcome.
Why not?
It sounds like you have a plan.
Can't be more clever than your plans.
He got nowhere trying to crush the resistance before.
He did? I thought he did a pretty good job, burned the city to the ground and smoked them out.
Which means he's headed this way because he's desperate.
Oh, he is? Well, I'll take your word for it.
If so, I have a pretty good idea what tack he'll take. He'll claim to want to parley, but he'll come in force.
Well, you gotta have guards for protection and all that.
I'm sure he'll bring his best units in the guise of bodyguards and rob Cygnus blind.
Well, I don't think they need, like, riches or anything.
People that dangerous mustn't be allowed into the city.
And it's not like you have any resources of value.
First you say you'll meet with him, and now you won't let him in the city. Which is it?
How does it even work?
Oh, I'm meeting with him, and I'm going to do it in the northern Etolia wasteland.
It's a long way off. Are you trying to shield Cygnus from any danger?
Well, that might work.
Partly that. Partly because Eruca is here.
What do you mean?
It wouldn't be wise to let any Granorgites too near.
Why not?
But partly, it's something else, too. The whirlwinds of the northern Atolia wasteland.
What about them?
Whirlwinds?
Yeah, we've killed plenty of whirlwinds with our swords.
The spot I chose sees a lot of them. And one will be kicking up there before long.
How do you know this? I thought you were a king, not a meteorologist.
I'm surprised you know this.
Or whatever the term is for someone who studies tornadoes.
Without getting into specifics, since it's a handy thing to have in a pinch, there are signs.
Is there a castle in the middle of the whirlwind? No, that's another game of yours.
But back on the subject, we're going to take advantage of the whirlwinds to strike at Dias.
Well, I understand the plan now. But why did you call for me?
Yeah, what's my role?
I want you to protect Cygnus while I'm away.
Oh, well, we did a pretty good job of that last time.
After that business with the Hell Spider, the people trust you. You have what it takes.
Oh, thanks.
Won't you do it?
Sure, why not?
Before I answer, I want to know something. You're determined now to take down Dias. So why did you initially plan on welcoming him as a guest?
Ah, I see. You're wondering if I have a hidden agenda.
Well, you do.
Fair enough. The answer's simple. I was playing politics. If we had a little support, a lot of things would become easier for us.
What support? You've got nothing of value to trade for it.
Even if it meant getting that support from Granorg. Does that make sense?
Well, I guess you do have mercenaries that you lend to other countries.
Yes.
Now it's your turn to answer a question of mine. Will you do as I ask and protect this city?
Sure, why not? Well, it worked out the last time. You took out 3 hell spiders. You can barely handle one. I don't see what there's to think about. Yeah, just stay behind. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Yeah, exactly.
All right. We'll protect the city.
Ah, good. That's what I'd hoped to hear from you. Now that that's been decided, I need to hurry and prepare myself to go out.
Why are you preparing? You're always preparing. Just go. Whoa! What's going on?
Looks like the rain of arrows has stopped.
Nuts.
Damn it. I didn't expect them to bring along ballistas.
Oh, evidently. What are you even doing with him, Ricky?
No, we can't do that. If the ballistas have stopped, the enemy is on their way to finish us off.
Shouldn't... Or, wait a minute. No, you're right, Never mind. I was thinking it was gonna, like, the other way around.
If we retreat now, not only will Cygnus become a battleground, it means they'll move their force out of the path of the whirlwinds.
Oh, yeah. Got a medic?
This is nothing. The whirlwind should kick in after only a moment. We need to hold out until then.
Well, evidently that didn't work out too well for you, huh? Oh, really? Wow. How many health spiders do we have around here? Nice. Hey, alright. So, why do we have the ominous music then? Ah. Well, Stocke could always take charge of the kingdom. Nuts. That didn't go as planned.
You've returned, Stocke.
Hey, how's it going?
Let me say, I don't think you've made the wrong choice. I believe I might have done the same thing were I faced with that decision.
But as a result, Garland died in battle.
Well, fortunately, we can just go back in time whenever I make a silly mistake like that.
His importance in Cygnus cannot be underestimated.
You'll have to find another way. I'm sure you can do it.
How did Dias even know we were coming?
Stocke, don't give up.
He seemed to be ready for everything.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
But no, I don't think we need to do that. Let's just go back to the decision point and try that one again. Surely things will turn out better when we stay behind instead. Let's try that one again, pal. Yeah, besides, you gotta send in the cavalry before the infantry.
I'm sorry, but we can't.
What? Not even for me?
No, sorry, you're screwed.
Let me explain.
I've got a better plan.
It's in Cygnus's best interest that its king isn't exposed to danger.
Thank you for not using an apostrophe in the second "it's" in the sentence there, being grammatically correct.
You should wait in Cygnus for as long as possible. We'll go on ahead to the meeting spot.
What? You're willing to step into danger yourself?
Well, I was already doing that anyway.
I guess that's just how I am.
Stocke, I like you more and more.
Oh, thank you.
All right then, prepare yourself to head out.
But alright. And let's see what's going on.
This tardiness is inexcusable. What is keeping them?
In the whirlwind.
Cursed Garland. First, he demands a new meeting ground at the 11th hour. And now he expects a guest to tarry in this desolate place.
Well, not really much of a guess.
He styles himself a king, but he's not more than an ex-mercenary who's forgotten his manners.
Well, it's got plenty of mercenaries. Is that Palamedes with you? Who's there? Well, something terrible would happen.
And you are... Ahem.
Okay, how's it go? Not anymore.
And what business have you with me?
What kind of information?
Continue.
What do you mean, the way you want it? You stamp it out, that's it! What difference does it matter how it happened?
Well, then.
Oh, or that.
That's quite an entertaining fable you've laid out.
What about Selvan?
Not at all.
I haven't seen much of Selvan lately. I wish we saw more of him.
Out with it, then. Not at all. Very well. Will this suffice? Ahem.
What kind of
If
information?
you insist. Now then, what is this priceless information? Ahem.
Stocke? Oh, or her.
Did you say Eruca?
I didn't think we were planning that far ahead.
I had presumed the princess's transgressions to be a silly little game of hers, but... Well, then.
Nuts. I mean, good. Well, I would think he's already prepared for battle.
'Twould be folly to take the princess to a battlefield. They'd leave her in Cygnus.
Yeah, of course.
Aha! He chose this particular location for the conference out of concern for Princess Eruca.
What difference does it make whether you know Eruca is here or not?
I would lay coin he will not.
I would think that wouldn't really help your military strategy.
Very well. I shall direct my men to keep watch over Cygnus, and be ready for any treachery.
Well then.
Ah, but of course. You there. Give this man his reward.
Take good care of him.
Don't mention it. Should I ever be coronated, there will be only one class of peasant I won't abide. Do you know which?
Living ones?
Gutter rats like you.
Yeah, that's true. Not anymore.
Deploy soldiers to Cygnus. Put them on the watch for any movement by Garland. Once we have disposed of him, Cygnus will surely fall.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Archers! Ready the usual. We'll demonstrate to these desert folk the terrible might of the Dias Knights.
Well, yeah, they are pretty tough.
Hey!
What do you mean?
What's the matter, Ricky? You're awfully timid today.
We're just gonna thin out their numbers, that's all. With fire?
Every terrain, whether plains, deserts, or wilderness, has a tactic suited to it. Sure, we'll be outnumbered, but we'll have the geographical advantage.
Well, yeah, it worked in Return of the Jedi.
What?
Why not?
There's more we can count on. A whirlwind's coming soon, and it will pass directly over the meeting spot.
Right.
So, nature itself is on our side.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Mother Nature.
There are many ways to fight a battle against men, but nothing can hope to win a battle with nature.
Yeah, especially with the desertification and everything going on.
That's right. Though, we're still up against Granorg's soldiers. It won't be an easy fight.
How hard could they possibly be?
But it must be fought regardless. So enough belly aching. You'd better get ready.
Yeah!
Our main force will be staying in Cygnus until the last minute to catch the enemy off guard.
So, what are we gonna do?
Stocke, your men will pressure their forces so they don't stray from the meeting spot.
All right. We'll lower their numbers as much as we can until your main force arrives. Eruca, you'll wait here.
What? I will do no such thing!
What do you mean?
We're up against Dias. It's too dangerous for you to go near him.
I appreciate the concern, but I don't believe I'm so weak.
Well, I haven't leveled you up enough, though.
Still.
And if I beat Dias and his men, it will be a show of strength for the Resistance.
What resistance?
I'd say it's a necessary step to dethrone my stepmother and take back my country.
Well, yeah, we're probably gonna have to kill him sooner or later.
She's got you beat, Stocke.
But thou must!
If you force her to stay and she ends up following us anyway, that'll be even worse for us.
You've played this JRPG before, you should know better.
Best that she's somewhere we can keep an eye on her.
Then I guess it's settled. But I will expect you to obey orders in the field.
Of course. Thank you.
Is everything ready then? I'm entrusting Princess Eruca to you, Stocke.
Oh? Yeah, I suppose so.
I'll be leaving here before the whirlwind happens. We'll launch a joint attack once I get there.
Good luck to you, King Garland.
Sounds like a plan.
And the same to you.
The time has finally come.
What time?
We're facing Dias, and I doubt he'll make a move without a plan up his sleeve.
Probably not. But we've got our own trick up our sleeve with the ambush and all, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, Cygnus is going to be pulling a whirlwind out of their hat for the finishing touch.
At first I thought you were saying they were gonna pull it out of their ass. Yeah, pretty much.
True. This is a war after all.
Of course it's violent. It's a war!
Let's trust in King Garland's plan and our own strength.
So, are you coming with us after all, Princess?
Naturally. If it's Dias we face, all the more reason I mustn't cower and hide.
I'm coming too.
Yeah, we need your traps.
Had a feeling you'd say that.
Not to mention Polaris to help protect against status ailments.
All right. But if you ever feel like you're in serious danger, head back immediately.
Aren't we always in serious danger?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's go. What the?
Why are those guys here?
Didn't we say we were gonna meet them?
Was it the meeting spot on the north side of the wasteland?
Ah, wrong side.
So they always planned on attacking.
Well, it is a desert. Every part is probably gonna look like any other part of the desert. It's sand!
Still, they're way ahead of the game.
Nuts.
They know. About everything.
But how?
Maybe an influence of the Black Chronicle? What the?
What was that?
Oh no! Fire! Over there!
More invisible explosives?
No. A sickness. How could they?
Nuts.
Stocke!
Right. We need to return to Cygnus.
What's going on here?
Cygnus!
Look, Stocke! It's King Garland!
Huh?
Ah!
Whoa. Oh, I thought you guys were wearing Cygnus' colors there. Well, go on, Stocke. Whoa, what was that, Raynie?
What'd you say, huh? Who were you gonna kill?
Say what again?
Come on, scum! Say it again a little louder!
Oh, what's that? Can we equip it?
Armlet.
Not anymore.
A strategist? Could he be talking about Hedge?
Oh, yeah.
That snake. He sold Cygnus out.
Well, what did you think he was gonna do after you fired him? Just roll over just because you stepped up to the plate?
What did you do with him?
Both literally and figuratively.
The Dias Knights must have fallen on hard times if they're looting corpses.
Standard MMO procedure. We loot corpses all the time in this game. Where do you think we get all the items from? But the whole place is the deserts.
It's true. This craftsmanship matches the Armlet hedge war.
Well, yeah, I did say it was one of a kind.
Run!
Run away! Run away!
Yeah, get lost! Don't even think of coming back here!
Yeah, you better run!
Are you alright, King Garland?
Damn it. I should have dealt with him properly. Guess I've gone soft.
No, not really.
What do we do now?
It'll be nearly impossible to get revenge for this. I don't like it, but I'll gather the survivors and lay low in the desert. I'm the ruler of my subjects, after all. They come before any vendetta with the enemy.
But if you lay low in the desert, won't they just take the city?
Yeah, you can get back at them someday.
Couldn't you just hide in your own city?
Right now, you gotta make sure your people are safe.
in the city.
Yes. Stocke, what will you do?
I have something to take care of.
All right. You seem to have some sort of plan in mind.
If only there were a way we could have prevented this from happening.
Be careful.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
This must be difficult for you, Stocke. I didn't think they would target Cygnus directly.
They knew about the plan. That's why they ignored us and went for Cygnus.
What do you mean? There's only one way to go.
So then, what will you do now?
First, let me ask something. This armlet belonged to Hedge. Is a Chronicles holder involved with his betrayal and death?
That's right. The presence of the Black Chronicle can still be felt here.
Oh, really?
Then it's simple. I'll prevent Hedge's betrayal before it happens.
That should do nicely. The armlet will come in handy for that.
Yeah, we could just stab him in the back.
Hedge's own possession, huh?
Nothing will prove his death more concretely.
But he'll be alive still.
Well then, Stocke. Take care.
But, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Be who? Who are you talking about? No, you're not gonna tell us, are you? Let me check one thing here. Okay, with Eruca, yeah, we want to equip luck-boosting equipment on her, since I'm just gonna leave her in the reserves here at this point. But can we stop Hedge from selling out Cygnus to Dias? Find out next time on Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!